So yeah, something very interesting here as I go through the okay, hang on a sec. Break this out. See how this works. Yeah. Now going through some stuff here. And this article that my man Dave found in Vermont. Whoops. What the hell happened here? I didn't do all this. Hey, go figure. I wanted to go over some interesting finds here. We are looking at the bird's eye view of the swamp that I haven't gotten there yet. But in this area right here is the swamp where I was at when I was a child and drove down Leominster Shirley Road and saw the dark figure jump in the road. Over here, mind you, on this area of road, that is old Turnpike Road in Lancaster, and that is where I was coming from my home in Ayr. And I was in a van with a family, friends, members of the family, Canadian family we used to visit all the time. Pat, his wife, his daughter Tina, and all. We were there. My father, I guess, was close friends with him and so forth. But that's where I saw my family in the blank face. That they were following me in the car and all their faces were blank. It was fucking something very weird. There is a spot on this road that I looked up the other night, and I'm gonna be going there soon. But August 6th, I believe, in 2005, 3 students of Leominster, Mass. Had just graduated from high school. And for some apparent reason, they decided this is the famous roller coaster road. And I've done it. My father's even done it. But there's been a lot of crazy driving that goes on in that road that you do top speeds. People have gone up to 100 miles an hour on that road, and because it's like a roller coaster. And there is one part that I noticed that they toned down, but if you hit it right, your car goes up in the air and literally goes airborne. Not high, too friggin' high, but it does. And they were killed in this area of the circle I just wrote. And supposedly there's some railroad tracks in this area, which I'll tell you right now. Route 2 and all these Route 70 there. You gotta remember one thing, that Indians made these routes. I mean, as you can see, there's bodies of water all around. I'm indicating that, of course, Indians dwelled within this area, especially when there's rocks and the quarries here that, you know, the paving, I mean not the paving, I can't remember their friggin' name. You know, the stone and gravel company owns. So my mind ain't been doing good the past week or so. You know, actually a past month or two. Starting to get very forgetful on things. There's a lot on my mind, but interestingly, this article my man Dave sent me, they talk about railroad tracks in this area. Oh, you bastard, I ain't gonna be able to friggin' zoom in. Shit. But I might even take a stroll because I saw off the road here, what is it, the Lancaster Road? Right here, I believe. Whoops. I think in this, where is it, this? I mean, I'm gonna take a ride by there today. And there is, I can't even friggin', god damn it. And I think around this area here, there is friggin' a set of, it looks like trees are missing. And, looks like railroad track, and then you got some power lines that go across it. I mean, I'm gonna zoom in a minute, but I'm just gonna show this. But as you can see, this whole friggin' area of which where I've had experiences, and I'm about to wonder if this car accident, just curiosity, if they saw the black figure man jump out in front of them, because they say that no alcohol and no drugs was involved in that accident. Speed was a factor, but what if it could be that damn dark figure I seen makes its rounds? And there's a swamp also in here, besides this one that I got up the top here near the Leominster Shirley Road, that also exists throughout this area. I believe it's might be over here, Lunenburg, and some road over here, but I mean, they claim the tracks are over here too, but I'm trying to figure this out, go through it. It is a power line, I think, and then, I don't know, I gotta go through this. Anyways, let me erase this, go back, and, I mean, they're saying some tracks over here, railroad tracks. I don't know where they would be, because this is all houses now, and, you know, oh, there it is, right there. These are the tracks I believe exist. Yeah, I meant to say over here. Damn it. I was wrong. I couldn't zoom in, so I couldn't figure it out, but there you go, right here. Railroad tracks that I believe existed. And they claimed that Fort Pond Road and this, Caliver Road are railroad tracks, abandoned, and I believe that's it right there. I don't know what the hell made me go over to the other side. But there's a company and stuff in here, but you can drive, and as you can see, as close as the road as you can get. I'm gonna take a ride up in here and check it out, see what they look like. But of course, I don't know where it ran, because as you can see, all the buildings and this here, it would be tough to say where they existed, because you got the Route 70, the old junkyard that used to exist there, Duford's. Used to always get my parts there. Nationwide Auto, this friggin' place now exists. I mean, they have done a lot of building in this area, you know, and soccer fields and stuff, and I don't know what the hell that is, but a lot of changes in this area, of course. So it's tough to say where the old tracks would have ran to. But then again, this goes into state-driven land, so I don't know if it went over here into Fort Devens, maybe. There's any other existing looking trails, but I gotta get out there and check this out, because that's the only line right there that I could see that would make any existing old tracks, which makes it very interesting. Trails off the freaking side of the road that goes up to areas, and you know, that's, oh, it looks like this forks off, so who knows, just like the Ashburnham one I found. Crazy shit. But as you can see in this area, I'm about to wonder, and I'm about to say, Indians lived very strongly in this area due to the Fort Pond being here. So I mean, for that being said, everything here coming together like a piece of the puzzle. I'm just crazy what I've seen in the past, what I've been through in the past, and what now comes up of today. Things missing, history missing. But I would like to solve my mystery of what this dark figure is and what wanders within this area here. Which I'm for damn sure there's some friggin'... And then again, like I said, that swamp over there where you can't see it now, but I point out where I saw the dark figure. Claims of Indian witchcraft and witch shamans used to do their things in swamps, of course, maybe because if they were fighting with the white man. That's right. Saving their sacred land and keeping them away from what they want to keep and not get rid of getting ripped off anymore. So a journey is, I got so much stuff where I gotta go and where I gotta be. It's tough with the time schedule. I'm still getting itchy with the goddamn YouTube thing, man. Pissed me off that this shit happened to me and I got cut off monetization, but I'm trying to get my way through and waiting for that little extra money come in so I can start doing what I need to do and get some money raised to do the fundraising stuff on this and get the money so I can start getting to these actual places, bringing back history of what is once there and now forgotten. Nothing should be forgotten. I'm sick of... Oh, and I got some other stuff I gotta go on into anyways about... stuff that is... I'm trying to put my fucking pen back. That is, should never be forgotten. Should come in to... Need to start, I found some other stuff that came up, so I gotta go over that when I get the chance, but just wanted to show everybody this one, how close to home everything is of what is coming up in these goddamn articles, man, and it's fucking insane. That's right. All this time in Indian dwellings, and this is what this guy in these articles were doing, going to places of history that has been forgotten. Other than that, till my next video, you know what I'm gonna come out with. Be safe, take care, and always believe.